Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's a gorgeous day in Hazleton, Pennsylvania. It's Sunday. It is warm. It is just a beautiful day. And behind me, if you can read the sign, Ronnie and I are here at the Greater Hazleton Rails to Trails. I didn't get to come here this summer. I've been here in the winter. I walked about 1.5 miles in the winter. Been here in the spring, summer. Never actually came here in the fall. And we thought, why not, before Ronnie goes back to work tomorrow, take an enjoyable trip here. I really plan on doing some nice recording out here today. And I'm going to see if I can put together an ASMR video for you guys out of our visit here today as well. So I hope you enjoyed these videos. Sit back and relax. Well guys, glad I did bring a mask with us because I knew there was going to be a lot of people out here today. And evidently other folks are thinking the same thing. You can see a little picnic table over there in the distance. There is tables and that throughout this trail. It's nice to get together with family under normal circumstances and have little picnics here. You will see memorial trees that are planted. Different people who have been involved with this project and city council that are no longer alive. There's trees planted along the trail in their memory. So right here guys, this says wonderful wetlands, and throughout the trail there are little stops like this. They're wooden displays, and they tell you, you know, some information about what animals call that particular area home. You'll see they have a picture of a beaver, and there's cattails, nine tails.
There's two of them right there, cattails.
And there is a red-winged blackbird. Really haven't seen many of them lately. I'm sure there is some in the area, but now these particular stops, I'm actually going to take pictures of. So if you're interested in reading it, you can pause the video and read what's on the pictures. I was looking for this little guy. He normally is by the sign here at the Rails to Trails, but I guess the folks moved him. So cute. Like I'm used to seeing him out here. Here's the 0 miles starting point, and you'll see it says elevation 1,720 feet. Once you start walking on this trail, the air is so fresh. Oh my gosh, you could just smell that difference from being here in the city and actually coming, you know, here. And this is the map that shows all the trails in Schuylkill County, Carbon, Northampton, Luzerne, and Lehigh.
Look at that. All the black lines, the gray lines, are all the trails. We are here, the Greater Rails to Trails, and we are supposed to be slowly linking up with the Lehigh Gorge Trail.
Oh. Ronnie's walked probably about 10-15 miles on here and wound up in different counties. I haven't.
I've walked the back mountain trail from Luzerne, PA, all the way back up to Dallas. That's about it.
And it says, please don't trash our home, dispose of your trash properly. Well, we have some raisins with us, cold bottled water. We also have some of that trail mix with the fruit and nuts. And just simple rules, you know, be respectful. Leave only footprints, take only pictures. Well, I'm taking pictures and video, but I most certainly would not trash wildlife's habitat. So let's get walking. There's some gorgeous red. The reddish orange is my favorite color of fall. You know, I always say I'm not a fan of fall because I know what comes after. And fall can be a very fickle month. You don't always know how to dress. But the colors of fall in my state are incredible. There's no denying that at all. And it's just amazing. Of course, we're coming on to the end of the fall foliage, actually. I wish I had gotten out here sooner. You would have seen so much more of it. So pretty. I love that red color. If there's anything I could say that I do love about fall, honestly, it is that color. It's pumpkins, it's Halloween. It's the straggling warm days. You know, the kind of like let us know, hey, it's got in, but not just quite yet.
Unfortunately, many of our local streams lack these natural protective buffers.
Here is another information stop. And this is about what's called riparian buffers. Basically to ensure a healthy stream ecosystem. Plants that form a canopy. I'm going to take a picture of this. I'm not really going to like read it. But as I said throughout this walk, I will take photos of these different little stops.
Hi.
Hello. And you can pause the video and read this information. So I just wanted to pan out quick. That's what this area looks like, and we're getting ready to actually round our first. I'm going round our first turn, and there is a memorial tree over there. There is little exercise stations along the way, and Ronnie is trying to balance on the one, and he said no.
Not happening.
So I'm going to try my luck. I'm definitely probably, well, I don't know, but I don't think I'm going to fare much better.
Apple bread.
We will see. I am not embarrassed to say them damn things are way too wobbly for my old butt. Ronnie had to help me get my other leg up on it because it's just very, very unsteady. I walked about 3 steps and no. So I did not record that, but I am telling you that.
They can grow elsewhere.
Well, we call blowaways.
Yeah, but during World War I, the fluff from this was actually used to pack bulletproof vests and all that.
Really?
Yep. The fluff from the seed cases here.
Well, that's amazing. That is pretty cool.
There you go, see that here. I'm helping you, little plant. Hope you survive and thrive. We need more of you around here, because these are actually a natural thing for PA.
Really?
Mm-hmm. We need more of them around here. They help with water quality and all that. Go ahead.
Okay, look, Ronnie. No hands.
You know what the funny thing is? Like the ones on playgrounds where you have to stand on top of it. Hi. You have to stand on top of it and try and do it. I can't do them. I fall off of them.
No hands. Woo-hoo, look at me. Here's another little info stop. And this talks about yesterday's practices, today's rare habitat. It specifically talks about Indians that are native to this area, Lenni Lenape or Delaware Indians. They grew corn, squash, and beans, and they hunted.
Basically what they did in this area was they would purposely burn away swaths of land to create what are called pine barrens as areas for which they could plant, like my mom said, corn, barley, wheat. And if my mom pans up a bit, you will see an example of one such right here. The reason why that area looks so barren is because it is a pine barren. It was burned out by Native Americans to create areas for corn and all that.
And as with the other stops, I'm going to take pictures and you can read all the info on it for yourself. So right here
Be happy it's not snow right now.
is Greater Hazleton Rails to Trails sign. Here is the highway. And as you can see, this is a highway you got to cross to continue to more of the Rails to Trails.
Oh, I know that. Oh, I can't talk to you. Oh, yeah.
And this is a Hazleton City Authority watershed. And look at that beautiful, beautiful. Hi. Look at that beautiful, beautiful blue sky. Like, how beautiful is that today? I'm telling you, today was just the most perfect day for a walk like this. And we're coming up on another message board. So here's another info board. It says, what's your watershed address? This talks about different fish. You're standing within the Direct Creek watershed, and it gives you all this info about it. Basically explains about how the creek, works, drainage, where water goes through. And again, I will take pictures of it, and you can read this info, as I said, throughout the video. Hey, check it out, guys. Made it to the 1 mile mark. That is a real nice bench to sit on. And I'm going to be keeping my eyes out on this part. I haven't been up here in like 2 years, so I'm a little bit rusty of where it is.
About the trail that goes through the waterfront.
Yeah, there's definitely...
That's farther out. That's a little farther out.
There's a trail that goes to water, and when we were here last time, we actually, walked down it. And there was geese in the water. And it was really, really cute. They kind of were startled, when we showed up. So we kept a respectful distance, but it was really cute. Yeah, I'm really sorry, guys, that I did not get out here when the fall foliage really started coming out. I feel bad you're seeing, the tail end of it. And mostly bare trees. Not a whole heck of a lot nice to look at. Still some spots of red here and there, though, and red-orange. Which is nice. So definitely next year, spring, and maybe even in the summer, I'll come back up here to do videos on the walk. And when the weather is nicer, maybe make it to the 3 mile mark would be a good challenge for me next year.
3 mile mark would be the rail bridge across the tracks I'm talking.
I'd make it to a bridge, and that would be a cool challenge for me next year. So, yeah.
More milkweed.
Milkweed pods.
They're dead and old, though.
They're probably all dried out.
Yep. Still, this one still has some seeds. But guess what? I'm going to help this one out.
Dried out.
Because of how, how over... like I said, they were used to stuff bulletproof vests and life vests and whatnot during World War I.
Yeah.
Because of how exhausted they were taken from nature, you don't really see them too much anymore.
Well, and somebody should start growing them in a safe area and let them...
Like back when we was in Freeland, I saw them a lot in the woods around Freeland.
Yeah.
But around here, no.
Probably better off just letting them in the wild.
Mm-hmm.
There's our shadows. Yeah, we've been running into pretty much a lot of friendly people out here today, which is nice. Walking, bless you, with their dogs and riding bikes and just walking. So that's cool. Probably on our way back through. We were looking for the Indian Trail, and we were going to actually take it down to the water's edge, but we think we passed it. We probably missed it. But what you're seeing there
Is Direct Creek Reservoir.
is Direct Creek Reservoir. And I'm going to show you here. This is an info board about bats and their homes. They have bat boxes throughout here. Matter of fact, there's one right there. We came here on the trail in the winter about a half mile. When we lived on Broad Street, we came in the winter. We brought like sliced up oranges, apples, bananas, and we put them in like
trees.
in trees, like in between like branches and everything for the bats when they come out to get something nourishing to eat. And we went back like a day or two later, and guess what? All the fruit was gone. So that was a good thing. And like I said, I take pictures of these, so if you want to stop it and read the info, you know, you most certainly can. So we were pointing out that the creek has shrunk.
Well, the lake.
The lake has shrunk water-wise because you can see a discoloration in stone over there at the wall.
The dam, yeah, and where it's discolored is where the water used to be, the height, and it's showing that discoloration because that's now dry as opposed to having once been underwater.
So, once again, you know, like I had showed when we were out at Lake Irina, I showed that, you know, hey, there's lily pads here in the lake.
Oh, look. There's a river flowing in. I did not know that. I had never seen that. There's a river flowing into Direct Creek way over there. You see that?
Oh, yeah, I see.
There's a river flowing in. I've never seen that before. That's where we're hearing the running water. It's from there.
Oh, yeah, I see. But as I was saying, you know, for the people who don't believe in climate change, well, there's proof right there that, you know, water is gone. But
And that's not just a 1-2 foot drop in water. That's about a 6-7 foot drop in water height right there.
the best we could hope for, even though I don't care for it, is a decent amount of snowfall so that, you know, this can be replenished. Definitely, you know, that would like really be much needed, I'm sure. But once again, you know, beautiful, beautiful spot. Well, I was a little disappointed. This used to be the pet watering station. You used to be able to get water for your pets and everything. They had like a water tank here. For whatever reason, all that is gone. So much for refilling, you know, a water bottle. It says untreated rainwater for use by animals only. But here's a nice view, and I thought this would be a perfect spot to end this video, guys.
Look at Mom, look at that. The water's not even high enough to go over the spillway. That's all dry down there.
So you can check this out.
I've actually never seen it this far. I've always seen water there. That's a little... You know why they probably took the water station thing down? Because of there having been a wasp's nest there.
Yeah, it could be. Alrighty, guys. Well, we are at the 2.5 mile mark here. We are by the Direct Creek Reservoir. Because the sun is starting to set, we're going to hustle our way back down.
Back to the beginning.
Yeah, because they want everybody off the trail at dusk. And, you know, that's perfectly fine. We got a little bit of a late start, but I'm not exactly a morning person. We'll make it. We'll be fine. There's still other folks out here on the trail. We'll probably run into them when we come back. So if you like this video, guys, please give it a big thumbs up. And if you haven't already, hit my subscribe button. Thank you so much for watching. I truly hope you enjoy the pictures here at the end of the video, and I hope you guys enjoy the short ASMR video that I will be uploading tomorrow. Take care, be safe, and have a wonderful afternoon. Bye.